Shalom, sister, shalom. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Awathia. All praises and honor to Yahweh Bashem, Hamashiach Bamalak Yahushai, the Most High. Lord willing, sisters, I'm feeling really good in the spirit. I feel great today. Is Monday. And I was like, yo, I'm doing a detox. I told myself last night, I was like, today is a day where I start my detox. I need to do a detox. Detoxing really helps with just your fatigue, your skin, your digestive system. If you're feeling just tired all the time, like just fatigueness, you feeling like just bloated, then, 9 times out of 10, or you just feeling like you need to eat all of the time, you're feeling hungry all of the time, you need to do a detox, okay? So I was like, look, today is a day where I do a detox and also helping with the detox, working out a little bit more. Lord willing, the Most High puts a spirit on me to actually do, continue to work out and do these detox this week. So if you're feeling like, just tired, fatigue, you're having heartburn, you're having indigestion, you're constipated, you're feeling hungry, you're having mood swings, your hormones are everywhere, it's definitely time to do a detox. So that's what we're talking about today. I'm doing a detox and I just want to go step by step the things that I use to help me detox. And after I detox, y'all, I just feel so good through the spirit. Detoxing, it's not only good for your body, but it's good for you spiritually as well. So by the way, I don't do meat, I don't do wine, I don't do any alcohol, I don't do any of that. Juicing celery, cucumbers, lemon, lime, making lemon and lime and cucumber water. So Lord willing, this video encourages sisters to do a detox. So let's get started step by step on the things that I use when I detox. I'm so sorry, my last video, I kept saying, sister, I know you didn't mean no harm. I know you was just joking, but you was serious at the same time because it was cringy. Because I went back to go watch the video after the sister left a comment saying, oh, sister, you be saying, so many times. And I was like, dang, I know I be saying, but did I really, was it that bad? So I went back. So I went back to go look. I went back to go look at it and y'all, it was so cringy. I am so sorry. But that's saying is like a coping mechanism for me when I'm nervous. And I was actually really nervous doing that video. So Salakia sisters, and I'm trying to be more relaxed this video, not be too nervous. So Lord willing, y'all enjoy it. And I'm not saying 144 times, okay? So let's jump into it. The first thing that I use when I wake up in the morning while I'm detoxing is this right here, this organic, firm, and flat belly detox. And it's also an energizer as well. So let me give you a list of things that it has in it. It has water, fenugreek, ginger, turmeric, oregano, black pepper, ginseng, cayenne pepper, sienna leaf, slippery elm bark, apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, cumin, dandelion leaf extract, coriander, peppermint, and that's just a list of some of the things that it has in it. The main ingredient that kind of sticks out to me is the sienna leaf, and that really helps you go to the bathroom, and that kind of goes hand in hand with using this smooth move. Now if you got plans and you got somewhere to go, don't use this powder. I mean, don't drink this tea because you have to go. Sorry y'all, it might be TMI, but when you detox, you go to the bathroom. It cleanses your body. This smooth move right here is sienna leaf. So this will help you go to the bathroom. So if you're constipated, then you should definitely try this tea right here, okay? So this is the first thing that I use, okay? The second thing that I take is black seed oil. Black seed oil is probably one of the most disgusting things in the whole world. Black seed oil, like my son says, it tastes like a football. It tastes like leather. It smells like leather. It's disgusting. I would not recommend taking a shot of black seed oil on an empty stomach. You might want to, if you're juicing or if you're eating healthy, during your cleanse, I would eat some cucumbers, I would eat some cucumbers, some celery, a piece of fruit, anything before you take this black seed oil. So I'll eat first, okay? I'll eat first, then I'll take a shot of this black seed oil afterwards. If you don't eat before you take this black seed oil, you might feel nauseated and you might just burp all the time and you just might want to throw up. So make sure that you eat before you take this black seed oil, okay? And the black seed oil helps with asthma, cancer, high blood pressure, respiratory conditions, allergies, eczema, hypertension. So black seed oil, and you know, it builds your, it helps boost your immunity. So if you're having well, you should take this during cold and flu season, okay? Well, not just in cold and flu season, but all the time. As you can tell, look, my family, we take this all the time and we're running out of it. So we got to get more. And you can get this off of Amazon. Apothecary shop around you, they might sell black seed oil as well. All right, so first I'll take this, then I'll eat whatever it is that I want to eat. Then I'll take the black seed oil, okay? So after I take the black seed oil, while I'm eating my breakfast, whether it might be cucumbers or a piece of fruit, I'll make this tea, this golden tea right here. This tea is probably one of the best teas that I've ever used in my life. It's called golden tea, and it's ginger, turmeric. Let me put it up here for y'all to see it first. My lighting isn't that good. So it's ginger, black pepper, turmeric, and olive leaf, and it helps with bloating, indigestion. It helps with bloating and indigestion, joint inflammation, high cholesterol, and it's a gentle detox and a fat burner. And one of the main things I love about this tea is the joint inflammation. Yeah, it's the joint inflammation. When I fractured my tibia, my knee was so swollen, y'all. It was so bad. I could tell that my knee went down so much right after this tea. So it really does help with joint inflammation. And if you have like back issues, carpal tunnel, whatever it is, because sometimes I have carpal tunnel in my hand from doing hair. So, you know, this really does help. This is better than taking Advil, Tylenol, Aleve, whatever. No, you need to go ahead and find you some golden tea powder, because this really does help. All right, especially with bloating and indigestion. So like I said, y'all, if you're about to do a detox, make sure you at home, because you might have to go to the bathroom. I know it's TMI, but that's just, I'm keeping it real with you. All right, this is a really good tea right here, and I would open it, but it's gonna like get everywhere. And so you pretty much only need a half a teaspoon per 16 ounce of water. And then you can also add a natural sweetener, and one of my natural sweeteners that I use is this right here. Look, I got a little honey on it, but this is the Azure Dates and black seed honey. And this right here, the benefits, it's so many benefits in this. Let's go ahead and read it, okay? Y'all, and I'm not an herbalist. I'm not an herbalist. I'm not a doctor. I'm no Dr. CB. I'm not like really well educated on a lot of herbs, but I tried to educate myself just a little bit, okay? So do your research before y'all take any of this stuff. I don't want people to be like, well, my wife told me now my skin itching, I got a rash, whatever. Please, y'all, do your research, you know, try it out. I'm saying this works for me, okay? All right, so this is rich in, the dates are rich in antioxidants, fiber, and nutrition that may lower your risk of heart disease, promote digestion, and support heart health. Among other benefits, fiber can help lower your cholesterol, and it can keep your arteries clean, reducing your risk of heart disease. Flavonoids, carotenoids, and they've been studied for their anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, and brain protective properties. And I already went through the black seed, and it says that one of the things that stood out to me right here is that the black seed oil and the black seed, it helps with, let me just go through the list. The black seed helps with many conditions for asthma, diabetes, high blood pressure, male infertility, breast pain, hay fever, eczema. So if you have it helps with autoimmune disease. So it helps with your autoimmune thyroids, which is good if you have hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism. So that's good for this. This is good for that. It helps with obesity. It's also like a birth control. Birth control boosts the immune system, bronchitis, cancer prevention, congestion, cough, digestive problems, gas, diarrhea, flu, headache, menstrual disorders, and symptoms of menopause and other conditions. So this is pretty much, this honey right here, this pretty much is like the go-to honey. This is the go-to honey right here. I wouldn't take this if you're, you know, trying to conceive, since it says it's almost like a, you know, birth control. But, you know, if you're a woman and you're going through menstrual disorders and you're going through menopause, and especially, yeah, if you're going through menstrual disorders and menopause, I would definitely add this honey to your collection. It tastes like regular honey, but it's just a little bit stronger because of the black seed in the dates. Do not take this if you're nursing, okay? It says you shouldn't take it, but y'all, it says you shouldn't take it while you're nursing, but I personally take it while I'm nursing, and you know, everything's been good. So, you know, it's really up to you. You know your body and what your body needs and what your body doesn't need. But yeah, definitely add this. You add this right here, this Azure Dates with the golden tea. You on a roll. You talk about a detox, y'all. And I also have this Tonkat Ali honey with horny goat weed extract, and I'll use this as well. And this is pretty much for joint pains, arthritis, mental and physical fatigue, memory loss, and many other conditions. So I'll add a little bit of this in there as well. Tonkat Ali and horny goat weed extract. So those are two of the honeys that I use. So let us get into this as well. Now I have this neem powder. Okay, so as you can see, I haven't really used a lot of it, but I'm actually going to start this detox. This neem powder can help in treating dandruff, ringworm. Neem powder has been found in effectively treating ringworm, as it is a fungal infection, and neem has strong antifungal properties. Head lice, you know, sometimes we don't gotta really worry about that. That's for the other nations. Acne, pimples. The antiseptic, antioxidant, antifungal, and antiviral and anti-inflammatory properties of neem help in treating acne and pimples. You can also put your neem powder in a toothpaste as well. It says neem powder has been found to be very beneficial in treating oral or dental problems. And it's also good for your sinuses. It says you can use neem powder as a nasal drop for treating sinusitis. I hope I'm saying that right, y'all. It's also good, works for athlete's foot, psoriasis. It says you can use neem powder. It can treat psoriasis, and it's also good for treating eczema and hair loss. So Lord willing, when I do like a detox update, Lord willing, when I do a detox update, I'll let you know how this works, because I told y'all that I do have eczema. You probably can't really see it, but sometimes I'll have eczema on my face, and I might have little eczema patches on my skin. So I'll let you know how this works after I use it. I'll do like a detox update, Lord willing. But it says that, you know, it says that the neem leaves include the ability to treat dandruff, soothe irritation, protect the skin, boost the immune system, and reduce inflammation. It also speeds up wound healing, treats gastric conditions, slows the aging process, improves hair and scalp health, maintains sexual organ health, and treat various forms of cancer and diabetes. So this is like an all go-to powder, all right? So what I'm gonna do is probably make a tea out of it, and I will make the paste out of it for my eczema. So I'll drink it, I'll put it topically for my face with water. It says you have to mix a little bit of water with it. So I'll mix a little water. What I'll probably do is mix a little bit of green tea with it. I'll mix a little green tea with it, add it to my face topically, or add it to whatever eczema patches that I may have. I'll add that topically. Also make capsules, and this is what we usually do. We'll take, because my husband got some type of powder from the apothecary. We have this black owned apothecary in our neighborhood, so we'll get these capsules and we'll fill them up. You can break them in half. Just show you an example. So this is a capsule right here. So you just open it, put the neem powder inside, and then I'll just take maybe one a day, okay? So, and the capsules are also vegetarian. They're made out of vegetable cellulose, so it's plant-based. Capsules are vegetarian, and we got these off of Amazon, okay? So it's just an empty pill capsule, all right? So I'm adding this to my detox. So I had neem powder tea before, but I'm really going to start getting to it with this detox this week, Lord willing. All right, so that's step number 3. All right, step number 4. Doing a detox, I will drink maybe like 4 cups of tea. Then I'll drink this tea right here. This is blackberry apple cider digestive awakening tea. And apple cider vinegar, it has blackberry, licorice root, ginger root, raspberry leaf, organic apple cider vinegar powder, and this really helps. So this tea right here, this really helps, you know, aid in doing a detox as well. And pretty much black apple cider vinegar. And y'all, I usually write when I'm doing my herbs, or when I'm, you know, finding different herbs, I'll, you know, do my research on them. I'm not like, you know, super educated on herbs, but I'll do my research and I'll write them in a book, and I'll just have them, this little jacked up book right here. If I, you know, find, or whatever research I do on herbs, I'll just write them in my precept book because it's good. And I'm trying to leave this for my daughter. So this is good for your kids to have, you know, not only just the precepts, you know, a precept book to leave to your kids, but also like a list of herbs and how they can heal us and stuff like that. Cider, blackberry apple cider vinegar awakening tea. The apple cider vinegar, it regulates your blood sugar and it helps with stomach digestion. So this is really good. So this detox is like a full-blown body detox. You're detoxing your blood, you're detoxing your gut, you're detoxing your lungs, and I'm going to get to that part in a minute. You're pretty much healing, you're pretty much trying to detox your skin, you're detoxing your whole entire body. So I'll drink a cup of this and I'll mix it again with take a cup of this and then I'll mix it again with the Azure Dates and black seed honey. Okay. All right. Then right here, organic cup of calm. So lavender and mint tea. I'll drink a cup of this lavender and mint tea. So that's like 3 cups of tea during my detox. And this just helps with relaxation while you're doing a detox. You know, I just want to be relaxed and in a good space. So also step 4, that's 3 teas. So I'll do the golden tea. Then I'll do the blackberry right here, apple cider vinegar tea. Then I might have a cup of calm tea at nighttime. Then I take this tea right here, and I got this from Apothecary up the street from my house. Apothecary, and it is black owned, and I think you can order things online. I think you should give them a call, and they may be able to order to you. They may be able to ship herbs off to you if you don't have an apothecary in your area. But this is the herbs that's in here, and it's tongue tie leaf, mullein leaf, oat tops, oat straw, nettle, hibiscus, lemongrass, and you have to mix 1 to 1/2 teaspoons per cup of water, and you have to steep it for 10 to 20 minutes. So this is what I take as well, and this is good for your respiratory tract. This is if you have asthma, or if you have breathing issues, or especially even for your children, if you have if your children have what's common and what's going around that virus, that RSV virus. So mullein leaf really helps clean your lungs out. It clears your it's like a cleanse for your lungs. I have written for mullein leaf is that it helps with respiratory problems, clears your lungs, loosen and expels mucus. It works as an expectorant and opens up your airways like a nebulizer will open up your airways. So it's kind of like a natural inhaler. It's like a natural way to open up your lungs. Also has nettle in it, and the nettle helps with eczema, arthritis. It can also help with UTIs as well. Tongue tie leaf helps with fat loss. It reduces your stress levels. It really helps in just, you know, relaxing you. And it says that it's supposed to help you with, like, it's supposed to help slower the aging process of your skin. Tongue tie leaf also balances your hormones, and it also helps with fatigue, and it also speeds up your metabolism as well. So this is really a great tea. This is really a great tea. I like this tea, and the hibiscus gives it flavor. As you can kind of see the hibiscus in there, and the oat top and all of that in there. Last things that I take is monolaurin. Monolaurin right here, This works really well, especially if you ever feel like you're about to come down with like a UTI. This works well for yeast infections, UTIs, colds. It's really just like an immunity booster. Lauren is like a monoglyceride, and it's pretty much lauric acid and glycerol. I think I'm saying it right, glycerol, but it's pretty much derived from coconut. So it's like the same thing that you would find in coconut oil and breast milk is what the lauric acid is. Hopefully I'm saying that right. The lauric acid is, and it pretty much is like an immunity booster, and it really does help with a lot of things. Like I said, it helps with the UTIs, the yeast infections, and it says that it also helps like if you have cold sores, herpes. So I would definitely do your research on monolaurin and try this out. I really love it. I really love it. My family love it. We take it as often as we can. Like literally, I only got like a little bit left in here. So this is monolaurin. So Lord willing, sisters can do their research on this. And I'll also take dandelion tea, and dandelion tea is really good. It's for vitamin, I think it has vitamin A, vitamin C in it, vitamin K, your blood sugar, and reduces inflammation as well. So Lord willing, this video was helpful for sisters, and it gave you some encouragement to do a detox, a herbal detox, and to take care of your body. So I'm actually going to make some tea. I'm actually going to make some golden tea now. And the one thing about getting in the habit of making these teas is that my kids, they'll ask me, if I make some tea, they'll ask, can they have some as well? So it's for the whole family. So Lord willing, this encourages sisters to, you know, do some research and find out what detox may work for you, and get your kids involved too. They might be like, oh, I want some tea, because that's what my kids do. So all praises and honor and glory to the Most High, y'all. Lord willing, this video was helpful. Continue to take care of yourselves, not only spiritually, but physically as well. And Lord willing, y'all continue to endure through the Spirit. So all praises to the Most High, sisters. I love y'all. Keep enduring. And whatever everything that I listed, everything that I brought out, you might have to Google. Just Google and try to find it, especially in your area. And you also have Amazon as well. So Lord willing, this video was helpful, sisters. I love y'all so much. And Lord willing, you'll have a beautiful week through the Spirit. Shalom.